Good evening, one and all. Folks from around the globe, my freaks and geeks, my dweebs, and my weebs. Welcome, one and all, to the channel, to the stream, and to the page. We got Rio, CDL Hardpoint on the docket. Atlanta Pandas taking on Washington Rebellion in a thrilling best-of-5 series. There's no time to dilly or dally, so let's just get right into the matchup, shall we? No time for fun music, unfortunately. Here we go. Alrighty. Here we are, folks. The matchup you've all been waiting for. Casted by yours truly. My name is Big Rich X. The X marks the spot, and the commentary is the treasure. Luckily, you don't have to go looking too far for said treasure, as Optimus grabbing the first kill. As it appears, I have messed up in the kill feed, so again, apologies for the confusion on the kill feed, folks. That's going to be my bad on the CODcaster side of things. Either way, Washington Rebellion off to a phenomenal start as we get things underway. Pandas here rotating up and getting dropped. Geo unfortunately going down. OG trying to slide up. Smallzy pushing through and able to take over with a little toxicity to take it through. Again, apologies for the mix-up in the kill feed. We'll try to adjust for the next matchup. And getting stuck, Optimus with a tough TK on his teammate. As we continue here, looks like it is Washington Rebellion in the lead here with a solid 40-point lead after the P1. Optimus taking down Geo as we rotate on through. The one who laughs, the Batman who laughs, trying to rotate in and stay alive on the point, get Atlanta Pandas some points on the board as we continue our rotation to P2, seeing streaks of 3 and 1 for the Pandas as they continue to light up the rebellion like they're the British Army themselves in the early years of the war. Yes, unfortunate white on white. I do apologize for the confusion in the kill feed. We'll try to adjust for future matches between these two squads. That is my apologies. I will adjust probably Washington Rebellion to black either way, or some alternate color. Either way, I am going to just try and focus on the matchup moving forward as Smallzy and Optimus combining for a solid 3-piece as the Pandas take the lead. One who lasts holding thus far on the point with a 5 streak, standing 5 and 1. This P3 is typically a big money hill as we continue here. Clutch Freak whiffing some of those shots, having a bit of a rough start. Smallzy holding on the outside, but Optimus trying to stay up on the point, but can't quite do it as Atlanta Pandas take the lead. Now Washington Rebellion trying to bounce back. Optimus here sliding up. Sam going down, aka Kev's BF. Apologies for the names, folks. I am doing my best here. It is going to be all sorts of confusing. I don't know. I'm doing my part to keep things set and situated. I took this matchup with minimal notice and was streaming when I accepted it, so you're going to have to bear with me. I will try to call people by their actual names, but I'm going to just default to what's showing. Optimus with some beautiful shots as Atlanta Pandas maintain a solid 30-point lead or so. Washington Rebellion started with the 40-point lead, but have fallen behind. See if they can bounce back. Again, we'll do my best to keep the confusion. The all white in the kill feed and on the names is a bit confusing. Smallzy here rotating a bit far back. Atlanta Pandas in firm control of this matchup, trying to prevent their extinction. Optimus staying alive on the hot dog stand at least for long enough to grab a kill before going down. Smallzy here rotating towards this P5. Players continuing to play for this P4, but Pandas have taken firm control of this one, much like they take firm control of the bamboo forest, which is their primary food source. One who laughs here, holding, cleaning up all that scrap time. No crazy excitement on this end. Geo rotating up. Kiki with one. Kiki, do you love me? Unfortunately, no. Geo not getting any love, just getting lead bullets. Optimus locking in on the point. They are down by 50, trying to rotate out, but Original, the OG, with Sam, aka Kev's BF, trying to hold Clutch Freak on the outside, looking for a big 2-piece, but can't quite get it. as Atlanta Pandas maintain their 50-point lead. Geo bobbing and weaving, trying to stay alive. Shots being fired all around as Kev's BF, aka Sam, taking down Smallsy. Shots coming in from the outside. Kiki able to get on point, try to crack into triple digits. Shots and grenades coming as the Clutch Freak goes down. Sam with the shots on the outside as Geo's able to rotate through. This one could be going to the Pandas early as Optimus tries to rotate on in. Clutch Freak taking down one who laughs. Okay, Lindsay. Optimus going down. Unfortunate. Z. I really wish there wasn't so many name changes. It is bewildering. It is confusing. I understand accounts get swapped out and what have you, but my goodness, it is frying my brain when I already have to keep track of so much on top of the confusion. On top of the confusion of having my colors all mixed up in the kill feed. So apologies. I don't know, Bab. We're going to have to watch it back. Kevs, aka Sam, whomever. Either way, these players are playing phenomenally. At the end of the day, I want them to get the recognition that they deserve as we continue here. Clutch Freak holding. It's a contested P1 with Atlanta Pandas still in firm control with about a 60-point lead. As we continue here, please be sure to check out some of the links Nightbot is currently spamming in the chat. I do apologize. I've tried to fix my timers in the past and it just hasn't worked out. Either way, Laughs here, rotating up for a solid 3-piece. Now trying to stay up and stay alive, keeping things moving and grooving. A solid job on the 4 streak. Sam here, holding on the head glitch, looking for some shots. Smallsy goes down to the wall bang as Atlanta Pandas continue to hold here. Really just a solid, incredible matchup thus far between both sides as the Pandas have taken a dominant, near 100-point lead as we continue. Taking the high ground on the hot dog stand. Looking for something. Looking for anything. As we're just going to hang out on the hot dog stand. I'll take mine with ketchup, hold the mustard, and relish. Clutch Freak cleaning up that scrap time, not allowing anyone to get too much of it. But Geo coming in and stealing it as the Pandas have cracked into the double century mark. Shout out Rarity as we continue here. Clutch Freak looking for something, looking for anything. Waiting on the Eskies. Need a big money hill out of this P3. The Pandas are within striking distance as we continue here. Or maybe I just avoid names altogether. I just go by team names as the Pandas try to rotate on in. The Rebellion are holding strong, but the menace that is the Pandas may be too powerful. Seemingly like the British Army in the 18th century. Seemingly undefeatable. Unstoppable. But the Rebellion holds on. Smallsy trying to stay alive, but unfortunately going down. Quick trades happening in and around the objective, and it's all up to Clutch Freak. Now Kiki. Now Optimus getting in there as Clutch Freak holds for the scrap time. As we rotate on through, P4 going to be pivotal for this Washington Rebellion squad, who is now down by 60, was down by close to 100 at one point, or over 100, excuse me, but have found a way to bounce back and keep hope alive, to keep the Rebellion alive. But can they hold on long enough? Does not look like it, as Panda's going to be able to rotate onto this P4. Shots coming in from all around. Original, aka the OG, picking up shots on the van and holding this mid push out. Trophy system goes down to Kiki. OG holding on the head glitch, gets taken out. That rival mine so deadly, both in the close and medium ranges. Geo jumping down, gets the trade. Optimus rotating in now, trying to get there for the Rebellion. Giving some breathing room, but Original holds. Optimus has to bounce back, go for the reload as Washington Rebellion still fighting, still holding on for dear life. They are down, but certainly not out. As we continue here, folks. Beautiful game thus far, but the Pandas just have to sneeze on the objective and they take the W, and it looks like they're going to be doing plenty of seasoning. Someone grab the Kleenex. It's not looking too good for the Rebellion right here. They got a long way to go. Geo trying to rotate through mid, going down. Optimus picking him up. It's the one who laughs holds. 7 seconds. Clutch Freak almost goes massive. 245 to 167. The Pandas trying to secure their territory, trying to secure the bamboo forest. Geo gets there, and Geo's gonna do it. No, a contest from Kiki. Hope stays alive, but not long enough. 249, and Original gonna do it. Beautiful first game, beautiful first match, as the Pandas will take it. 250 to approximately 163. If my memory serves me right, excuse me. Shots from Original for your final kill. So we get a breakdown on this KD board. The one who laughs with 22 non-traded, 24 for 13, a near 2.0 KD, and a damn impressive stat line, if I do say so myself. Beautiful, beautiful job. 250, 167. I was pretty much right on the money, folks.
What did you just say? What the fuck was that?
Language, gents. Gotta toggle mute for the whole lobby. One moment. Everyone was talking a bit of schmack before this matchup started. Again, apologies for the mix-up with the all-white coloring. I'm going to switch Washington Rebellion to... I want something to be distinct enough, but not argue with their color scheme. Think gray, but it might not be distinct enough. So I'm going to swap Atlanta Pandas as well and put theirs to black. Hopefully, we'll avoid any further confusion in the kill feed. Exactly. And since you're already here, you don't really need a map to find me. There we go. One moment. Just double-checking everything, making sure we are all set and situated. Kiki and Clutch of the Rebellion. Washington Rebellion sticking with Team 2 throughout this entire series?
Probably.
Copy that. Just makes it easier on my end. Should be a fun matchup either way. Best of luck in round 2. I'm all set.
Yeah, I think, we're just going to keep playing it through. We don't care. None of us are complainers.
Copy that. I appreciate it immensely. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good luck to both teams. Atlanta Pandas currently up 1-0 in the series. If I do them all red, then it gets blocked out. It gets blocked out, John. It's all good. It's the teams. You're fighting for the team, not yourself. So it is the team names that matter. So long as I have the team names right, that is what I care about, everyone. Again, apologies for the confusion. I want to say thank you to Lenexify and Fly Vibes for the follows. Hoken for the sub on the YouTube, thank you. We are getting loaded in for another Rio matchup, but this time it's Search and Destroy. And if you know it, say it with me. Because Search and Destroy, it's my bread, my butter, my sugar, my cream, my everything when it comes to casting. It's a cornerstone of the competitive Call of Duty scene. It's going to be a fun time. Either way, we're getting loaded up. We're getting set and situated. Hopefully, CODcaster is a little more adjusted in the feed. I did blue and gray for the Rebellion, and I did red and black for the Pandas. Just makes sense. Either way, here we go. Good luck to both sides. Might be a little difficult to see, so I apologize on that part, but it should differentiate the teams enough to avoid any further confusion. One who laughs, the bomb carrier, aggressive push alpha, smoke is down, Geo rotating up, Kiki taking down Geo, and yes, the kill feed has been adjusted as Atlanta Pandas go down first. Kiki grabbing the first blood for the Rebellion. Honestly, could have just kept Rebellion white, so we may adjust that at the end of the day. Kev's BF getting the trade. Original grabbing another. Smallsy and Optimus trying to stay up, but can't quite do it. Optimus, now the last one alive. Reminiscent of Optimus in the forest in the Revenge of the Fallen. It will take you all on. And must go Super Saiyan. Must go that Optimus Prime Super Gank mode to take down Kev and the one who laughs. Kev holding on the boxes, not checking. Optimus sneaking up. Might go for the ninja, but is going to elect to push through. might have been able to do it, but couldn't quite get there. Atlanta Pandas keeping it rolling with a solid 1-0. Again, change your name or switch your name or pick your name to whatever you would like to be called in the cast, as I will not remember the changes. Again, I apologize to the teams, but that's just the way the cookie crumbles. I only asked for Smallsy's name because I did not know the language and wanted to make sure that they had at least a name I could pronounce and say appropriately. Again, apologies for the confusion, but you fight for your team, not for yourself. Geo here, rotating him through, smoke's going down, and it's another aggressive A push, it looks like. But peeking through the smoke, very dangerous from Geo here, but it pays off, able to get one, and at the end of the day, that's all you really need. Original going down, it's a clutch freak, grabs two, and it's a 2v2. As we continue here, folks, one who laughs holding on the flank, Kev. Looking for a shot on Smalls if he couldn't quite find it. The Clutch Freak on 2. Might be looking for a 3rd. Kev peeking out. And the Clutch Freak on a 3 streak looking for the ace. And the one who laughs go nuclear and take over the universe, similar to the Batman who laughs. At least the dark multiverse. Several dark multiverses. Clutch Freak! No! The rain all over the ace parade. As Washington Rebellion tie things up 1-1. It's going to be Smallsy, I believe, clutching it up with the MCW, and a solid job at that. The one who laughs, unfortunately, ain't laughing too hard after that one, if you ask me. We're all tied up at 1 apiece. Very fun search and destroy on the Rio. Again, apologies for the color scheme. Production and observation are not my strong suits, but I do have a voice of gold, hence why I cast. Either way, we're continuing here into round 3. See if either of these teams switch it up and push to Bravo, but no, it looks like it's going to be another Alpha push as we get things underway here in this round 3. As we continue, shots from Kez grabs the first blood for the Pandas. Pandas typically aren't known for their aggressive behavior, but if you get in their way or you aggravate them first, they can be quite mean. Kiki with the trade as Smallsy grabs another for the Rebellion, putting the Pandas at a disadvantage. Original might get rotated on. Gotta be careful here. Rotation coming from Optimus, who perfectly places the shots right on the dome piece. Geo left all alone, and Kiki, do you love me? Taking the shots and a few body shots. No love lost between these two squads. Let me tell you, the T-bags are aplenty. Just like 1776. We're throwing that T right into the harbor, folks. And I'm pretty sure the Boston Tea Party was in 1775, not 1776, but let me double check my math. Because I care. Hey Google, when was the Boston Tea Party? Way off, it was 1773. Google, shut up. I'm casting. Pause. My goodness. Kiki with the shots. For the first blood as we hop off of the Google and get back into the action. Washington Rebellion looking to tie this series up. Shots coming from Kev, but not enough, and now Original all alone in a 1v4. Washington Rebellion here looking to take it, and Clutch Freak with the shots. Washington Rebellion taking a 3-1 lead, looking to bounce back in a big way. Clutch Freak here, rotating in. Original going down. Beautiful shots with that MCW, Clutch Freak. Just beautiful. As we continue here in the United Rogue Call of Duty League. It's going to be fun. Call of Duty Reborn, excuse me. Either way, we continue here, folks. 3-1 for the Rebellion. As we get round 5 underway. Bit of a slow attack from the Pandas. Geo getting up close and personal, grabbing the first blood, and is deep behind enemy lines. Optimus makes them pay the price. Quick trades happening in and around the objective thus far as Geo takes the initial push. Kev here rotating up. The one who laughs right behind. Optimus, though, grabbing the second kill onto the Pandas and now leaving Kev and Laughs in a tough situation. And Clutch Freak taking down Laughs. Kev's BF all alone. looking for Kev. Trying to find something. Trying to rotate up, grab that bomb, and get something set and situated. But you're in a 1v3 situation, so just be careful. Small Z holding on the outside. Clutch Freak holding on the left. As Kev making their way downtown. Walking fast. Faces passing them homebound. Rotating up. Small Z is there. Small Z peeking around. Trying to track down Kev. But cannot find them. Rotating up right into Clutch Freak. Whiffs the shots. Had to swap to the secondary. Doesn't realize the MCW is out of ammo. Never mind, that was a glitch on my screen. It did have ammo, but will not have time to grab the bomb and plant. As Washington Rebellion will take yet another round in somewhat anticlimactic fashion, but still a W. Because a W is a W is a W. Good round. Once again, for clarification, the Boston Tea Party took place in 1773, not 1776 or 75. So apologies for the confusion, and to the Rebellion as well as my history buffs in the chat. My area of focus is primarily the Civil War, not the Revolutionary. At least in terms of interest and study and battlefields. Anyways, Clutch Freak opening things up with a beautiful nade. Geo grabbing one, but quickly getting traded out as Clutch Freak is on yet another 2 streak. Optimus on the 4 as we continue to rotate. Cavs getting picked up by Clutch. Clutch on the 3 streak looking for the ace. Can they find it? Original might get rotated on. Gets spotted, and Clutch Freak wants the ace. Clutch Freak's trying to get it. Original goes down, and the Clutch Freak is an absolute menace to society. As the Rebellion stands tall, they will not be thwarted by the Pandas. Not just yet. Original going down to Clutch Freak, who finishes this round with the ace and sets up the W for the Rebellion. My goodness. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Nightbot, you are spamming too many links too quickly. Stop it. Apologies for the Nightbot spam, everyone. As we continue here, it's match point for the Rebellion. Pandas looking a bit worse for wear after their dominant hardpoint run. Nade's coming out, and it's a TK to start things off. Pandas. Oh no, they literally shoot themselves in the foot. Unfortunate there. Or, I guess, Semtex themselves in the foot, but either way, you get my point. Ladies and gentlemen, folks at home, it is not looking good for Pandas. They are able to get the bomb planted down, set up defense, but Optimus with the shots, and it's a 4v2. Laughs able to get 1. Laughs looking for 2, but can't quite get there. Kev dropped down to 6 HP, trying to rotate out and stay alive, but Clutch Freak is on the defuse. Kev's got to rotate up. Doesn't see him in time. Tries to take him down, but did he get the defuse? They do! And the Rebellion lives on as they tie things up 6-1 in the series, or excuse me, 1-1 in the series and 6-1 here in the Search and Destroy. And what a phenomenal, phenomenal game. Optimus here, bobbing and weaving, able to avoid shots. Was unable to save their teammate in time, but they got the defuse, and that's all that matters. Beautiful game. Beautiful stuff. Love to see it, folks. You just love to see it. Whew! We got ourselves a series, folks.
Yo, told you to try this game chat, bro. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where's Gio?
Yo.
Tell me he was talking all that about me, saying I'm LeBron, can't carry no more. Oh my God.
One moment, please. Pandas did. Atlanta Pandas did. Series is tied 1-1 rooms. Repeals. Thank you for the follow as well. Welcome in. Series is tied 1-1. All set for next matchup when y'all are. Anyways.
10-4, big guy.
Gonna swap Rebellion back to white as their substitute and secondary colors, as gray was just a little too similar to black. I think we got the right balance now. I'm hoping everything looks appropriate for everyone. Excuse me. I do not find a lot of opportunities to give myself a break from speaking while solo casting, so apologies for the dead air just there. I needed to grab a drink Some high-quality H2O, baby. As we get ready for a Karachi control matchup, should be a fun decider, although I got to give the edge to the Pandas. They were just slightly better in the respawn. They did fall in the search and destroy. Washington Rebellion with a very fun search and destroy 6-1 domination. Either way, folks, we are getting things set and situated for round 3 in Karachi with you and with me. You're welcome for that. You can clip that and save that for later. Show your friends. Tell them about the stream. Either way, I'll see you in the matchup. Let's have a good, fun round. Shall we? Yes, let's. Alrighty. Here we are, folks. Round 3. Series is tied up. Someone's got to take the lead here. Who's it gonna be? As they 3-stack on Alpha, the Atlanta Pandas sitting pretty. Geo with a solid 2-piece to open things up. Kiki got to push in. You are losing Alpha, and you are losing it quick. Stuns and nades go out. Grabman, not a 1. Clutch Freak with the nade. Clutch Freak grabbing 2. Cannot save the objective as we are all tied up at 27. And Geo already quickly rotating onto Bravo on that Death Alley head glitch. And looking pretty good, if you ask me. Kiki rotating up. Early shots being traded with Geo. Quick headshots. No kills just yet. Stuns being tossed. Pushing up, and Geo goes down. Clutch Freak was on the flank either way to secure the kill. Laughs here, rotating up with Original. Shots coming in. Geo grabbing 1. Clutch Freak able to grab a trade. Kiki on the outside goes down, and Geo having an incredible start at 4-2. Gonna go down to Smallsy, though, as Optimus holds in the rear of Bravo. Quick trades happening in and around the objective. No love lost between these two squads, let me tell you. You shooting dead bodies in the middle of a control round. You are pretty steamed, to say the least, if you're fighting them. Washington Rebellion, though, holding strong on the Bravo Hill as we continue here, folks. It's looking up pretty good. Kev's BF holding in the Death Alley corner. Got to be careful as Optimus is holding just on the outside. Kiki going down to Original. Rotating in. Kev's grabbing another, and this is the opening that Atlanta Pandas needs. Washington Rebellion 1 map 2, folks. I forgot to select for predictions, so apologies. We'll try to get that set and situated after this round. 2-person stack on Bravo. Pandas got their opening. Now they just need to maintain it, and it looks like they will. They 2-stack, and I don't think anyone's going to be able to get there in time. Pandas taking round 1. Pardon me while I get the predictions set back up. It was Atlanta who won round 1. This prediction is for round 1. Round 2 went to Pandas, so apologies for the confusion. As we continue here, this prediction will be for Control. I was unable to get one set up as I was distracted getting things set up for the Search and Destroy by all of the color scheming. Either way, apologies once again for the confusion, folks. This prediction now is for the Control. Please be sure to put your votes in after Atlanta Pandas take a dominant round 1 on the attack. We'll see if Washington Rebellion can bounce back. Crack-a-lack-jack on the attack as Kevs and Laughs and Geo all grabbing kills in the opening salvo. And that's a team wipe. Geo having a phenomenal Control game, but it's Kevs with a 5 streak and climbing. Geo holding up top. As we continue here, folks. Might be a bit of a spawn trap being set up. Geo holding up top. Shots coming from down below. Kiki trying to get up top and take down Geo, but I don't know if they'll be able to get the angle that they're looking for. Geo giving chase, dropping back down, popping the Deddy, looking to make a play. Kev's still holding with a 5 streak, rotating up now. Geo trying to track down Optimus, potentially, who's holding on palm trees. Kiki up top. Geo grabs another one and finally goes down to Kiki. As Washington Rebellion have been caught out, they have been unable to push forward onto this alpha objective, and Atlanta Pandas just locking down and locking in. Clutch Freak able to sneak their way through, just waiting on this head glitch. Kev in a tough spot in the broken apartment building. Optimus not falling for this little head glitch. Shots coming, though, as Optimus takes down Laughs. Kev's trying to thread the needle with the Renetti from on high. What a beautiful shot. almost, pardon my French. Cruise missile coming in from Kev, trying to clear out this Alpha objective. Looking for Clutch Freak, takes down Small Z instead and clears off Alpha Point 25-19. Shoots a little early and Clutch Freak pays the price. Beautiful job from the Pandas on defense as the clock begins to strike down. Washington Rebellion running out of time, running out of lives, and it's not looking good. The Rebellion needs 8. Vive la France! Can they get there? They get on it, but Kiki holding alone, trying to stay alive. Kev's BF, gotta peek. You gotta peek, Kevin. No, it's Gio from out of nowhere like Randy Orton. Beautiful job as they take a 2-0 lead. The Atlanta Pandas running through it on this one, and a beautiful job from the Pandas, folks. As we continue here, Gio rotating up, 11 for 8, jumping in and dropping down. Kiki didn't stand a chance. That Rival 9 so dangerous up close and personal like that. My goodness. 2-0 for the Pandas, folks. And I hate to say it, but my prediction was right. I was leaning towards the Pandas. Kev's on the 7th streak at 8-0. Looking deadly as ever. Trying to keep that streak alive. See if they can do it. Either way, keep things going here. Gonna be a fun one, folks. Gonna be fun. I hope it'll be fun. But Washington Rebellion need to stand up on defense, defend their homeland, defend the colonies from the British menace, aka the Pandas, in this situation. Original with the first blood, but Kiki and Optimus grab some solid trades as well, but most of the kill feed lighting up for the Pandas instead of the Rebellion. Optimus popping the Deddy, rotating through Hotel. We'll stick with him for a little bit. Kev's BF, unfortunately, going down. As 2-stack onto Alpha. Shots coming. Does not see Geo in time. As Alpha still being captured, that clock has been stalled. Optimus, what have you done? You have abandoned the objective. Did not realize it wasn't a full clear. Kevs and Geo grabbing kills, and Alpha gets secured, and that might have been a slight error from Optimus on the 4 streak, but still gets caught out. Now rotating in, does not have the high ground, and Geo takes the free kill. Clutch Freak holding on the outside. Trying to wait for that rotation. BF holding down here. Clutch Freak gonna rotate as Kiki and Small Z have been left out, man, and might just be outgunned as Original and Geo get on the point. Kiki grabbing 1, rotating in. Beautiful shots from the Clutch Freak as Geo holds on the point, in and out, bouncing around. 1:48 on the clock, and that first progress bar going to be secured. Clutch Freak got to be careful. Clutch Freak grabbing the kill as Optimus rotates in as well. As you see Small Z holding in on the outside. Here comes the push from Original and company. As you see, Kev rotating in from that Death Alley side. Quickly gets picked up, and beautiful shots from Kiki. Might have saved the game, but they are outnumbered on the point for right now. Clutch Freak coming in for the save. Original trying to hold for dear life, but it's the Clutch Freak for the 2 streak. Love to see it as Washington Rebellion are able to hold a lead in lives currently. Geo with a big 2-piece. Gets some assistance from the one who laughs, and that's a 3-piece. A 3-piece, folks. Geo going absolutely nuclear. Kev's BS will take down Small Z as Optimus tries to get to point, but it's a 1-stack on the objective. Optimus grabbing 2. I am losing breath, and I am out of my mind, folks. This is an absolutely insane finish as Washington Rebellion tries to hold on for dear life. Panda's trying to just put this matchup away. It's 10 lives to 10 lives as it comes down to the wire, folks. It's going to be a barn burner of a finish. Small Z and Kiki grabbing kills for the Rebellion as they try to hold. Shots coming from Kevs and Original, but it's Optimus's nade that might have just done enough. Kiki holding on point. Original is there in the back rooms, but shouldn't have to worry about any entities or weird smoke monsters trying to take them into the void. 4 lives remaining for the Rebellion, and that's the team wipe. Geo and the one who laughs grabbing big 2 pieces as I'm seeing 3 2s on the Panda side. My goodness, 2, 3, 2. Atlanta Pandas, what can you do against this squad? The claws and the teeth have come out, and the Pandas take the 3-0 victory. Whew. Felt like an auctioneer in that one. Towards the end, Geo here going absolutely massive at 25 and 13. Optimus going down. This Death Alley, just that. This is like shooting fish in a barrel when they pop up for that head glitch. My goodness, folks, what an incredible series we have here. 2-1 in favor of the Pandas, and we're going to Hardpoint next. My goodness. Woo! Pandas taking a 2-1 lead after a 250-167 hard point and a 3-0 in the control. They sadly dropped a 6-1 in the search and destroy, so their S&D game needs a little help, needs a little assistance. But their hard point is looking mighty fine, if I do say so myself. Either way, folks, we're getting things set and situated for match number 4. Believe a player disconnected, so we're going to take a quick break. We're going to be right back. Don't go anywhere. I'm just fixing my hair, fixing my looks, making sure I look and sound as purty as possible for all you adoring fans in the audience of your teams and quite possibly of myself. I don't know why I went to a southern accent, but I did. Either way, we will be right back. Don't you dare go anywhere, and we'll see you real soon.
Welcome to the
See you soon, folks.
Bye.
Bubble melts, not Bubby. Thank you for the follow. Now we'll be right back. Alrighty then, everyone. Folks, this could be the decider here as the Pandas try to put the Washington Rebellion down and out for the count. Pandas going to grab the first blood and first points of this hard point as we continue here. Original holding on the outside, already rotating towards that P2 location as Laughs here continues to hold as it's been pretty much, it has been all at Pandas in the kill feed and on the scoreboard. Washington Rebellion yet to score a kill. And Smallsy going to be the first to grab a kill, make it a double. Could go for the triple, but OG going to take them down. OG turning their back at the last second. But no points yet for the Rebellion. Kiki going to get on point, but only temporarily as Originali OG themselves on a 4-0 tear to start things off as the Rebellion have only scored a single point on this P1. Not looking too good. We'll see if their luck improves on the P2 rotation. And very opposite, I should say, of the first hard point. Washington Rebellion was in a 40-point lead for the first part of this matchup and ended up losing. So we'll see if it is indeed a reverse of fates here as Washington Rebellion are able to get onto this P2. But again, this Panda squad is so deadly. One Laughs with a solid 2-piece and Kevs with another 2-piece. Bodies being shot, and that's the squad wipe. Panda's getting right back to it as they are taking it to this Washington Rebellion squad. Laughs gets that trophy system down just a little too late. It's going to eat some of that nade damage, but Laughs and company trying to stay alive on the point. Kevs holding, trying to hold up top, but can't quite do it. And now Laughs all alone. Going to need some assistance and does get it from the Original. A 6-3 start for Kevs and OG. So this Atlanta Panda squad is cooking right now. Absolutely frying in the feed on the scoreboard as they're about to take a 100-point lead, and we're just getting to P3. My goodness, this is not the start you wanted if you're the Rebellion, folks. You're going to see Smallzy try and get there first, but shots coming from the rear. Smallzy able to get on point with Clutch Freak. But again, the one who laughs able to grab that first initial kill on the point. As we see Gio rotating up for the flank, and a massive flank has potential to go huge as Clutch Freak goes down. Original on point with Optimus looking to contest, getting in there, getting up close and personal, but Kevs is there for the trade out. And Washington Rebellion in a very rough spot. Luckily, they're able to get the break, but only momentarily. It's Geo Company ring around the rosy, pocket full of Posey, Ashes, and Optimus, and Clutch Freak fall down. That's a three-piece for the Pandas as Washington Rebellion have had nothing but scraps thus far in terms of pointage. Not looking too good, and once again, I forgot to do the prediction, folks, but either way, it goes towards the Pandas, so apologies. I am not on top of my prediction game, but when you're producing, observing, you're casting, and streaming all at once, you tend to forget a thing or two. So, pardon me if I ask for your forgiveness. As we continue here, Rebellion trying to hold on the P4 as they are down by 70. So they're going to need all of this point and then some to get back in this matchup. Shots coming in from Clutch Freak, and a huge two-piece from Clutch Freak to keep the point in Washington Rebellion's control. At least for now, Smallzy on the outside trying to take Geo down, but unfortunately got a little too tunnel vision and got targeted by the one who laughs. Optimus now the last one up before going down, and that's yet another team wipe in favor of the Pandas. We're going to get a boatload of scrap time. They're going to try to set up for this P5, a quick trade in the mid lane. As you see, Kev's going to just hold for a ton of scrap on the P4. This P5 is pivotal for the Rebellion. If they don't get something massive here, they are going to lose this one. They are down by 90 or so. Kiki and Clutch grabbing a solid three-piece, looking for the team wipe, but Original, the OG, going to cause just a bit of thorns in their side. But it does give some breathing room to the Rebellion. Geo trying to rotate up, but Kiki standing tall on the 4 streak now, looking for some more. With the 4. Kiki, can you do it? And somehow the Pandas have broken the hill. Optimus with a 2, Kiki with the 1, Kev's able to grab 1 for the Rebellion. But my goodness, the Pandas are absolutely annihilating Kev's with a big 2-piece on the 3 streak, looking to take down Smallzy, dropping in, and it's OG to clear the hill. 20 seconds left, that's a lot of scrap time, and more than enough to satisfy the appetites of Panda. Atlanta Pandas are just absolutely dominant thus far in the hardpoint. They have been dominant in the hardpoints as they have yet to crack into the 100-point club, but are right on the verge. This P5 to P1 rotation is one of the closest in the game, so it should be an easy takeover for Atlanta Pandas, and it is. And they are just 6 points away from cracking into that 100-point club, but my goodness, it is not looking good for the Rebellion. And I feel like this is right after the Empire Strikes Back. It's not looking too good for the Rebellion. They are down and out for their count, and their main hero just had their arm chopped off. He's weakened, and it's not looking too good. Washington Rebellion staying alive, at least for the moment, but you're down by 80, and it's not looking too good if you ask this caster, as once again, Atlanta Pandas dominate on the point, dominate on the hill. A minute 44 for the one who laughs, and a 17-9 performance for Kevs. It is just dominance personified, to say the least, and a perfect 100 mark. Going to be a little bit of scrap for Atlanta. As we continue here, Clutch Freak and company have gotten solid streaks, solid kills, but it's just not been in the right place at the right time for them, unfortunately. And you see Kiki holding on this P2, but an absolute storm of Pandas. A pack of Pandas coming down from the mountain to take them down, and they just overtake and annihilate on the hill. That P2 was let go too easily. Optimus trying to get there, but just can't. It's all Pandas in the kill feed, except Kiki grabbing 1, trying to find some breathing room for this squad. Original winning the gunfight somehow, some way. You cannot win it on these one-offs. You need a dominant team wipe, and you need an overtake, and it's just not happening. Atlanta Pandas in firm control of this one, almost as firm as the bamboo that they eat, folks. Kiki with a solid 2-piece, but it's too little too late. You're down by over 100 points. You need to go massive on this B3 or it's all over. Pandas have a chance to win it on this one. Absolutely insane matchup, to say the least, folks, as we continue here on the P3. Washington Rebellion have done a phenomenal job on their rotations, but it's their holds that have been the struggle. It has truly just been the Pandas being able to easily annihilate on hill, win those one-on-one gunfights. Like, Optimus should have been able to get 1, maybe 2 kills there to prevent the hard pushing, but just Kev's BF, OG, Geo, absolute running and gunning it, slinging bullets around like they're the Lord of War Nicolas Cage themselves. Absolutely dominant run from the Pandas here, and they show no signs of stopping, particularly Kev's with a 21-13, but nearly everyone going positive or breaking even on the Panda side, and unfortunately no one on Rebellion going positive. There's few positive signs, but they need to break this hill, and it just doesn't look like it. I hate to say it, but this one's going to be over. It's going to take a miracle for this Rebellion to stay alive. They need some French intervention similar to our own Revolutionary War. Kiki contesting for the last few moments, but it's not enough. And just like that, the Pandas take the W, take the series, take the pie and take the whole darn bakery with it. Pandas were hungry and they came to eat. Washington had a dominant search and destroy, but at the end of the day, if you can't win your control and hard points, your respawn modes, you're going to go down. I understand why players don't practice their search and destroy, because if you can just win out in control and hardpoint, you're set. And we saw that happen just here. Good team synergy from the Pandas. 17 non-traded kills for 3 out of the 4 players, so you love to see it. Folks, this has been the Atlanta Pandas versus the Washington Rebellion, and a solid, incredible matchup that it was. A solid GG's all around to both teams. Let's see if we can go for a post-game interview with the Pandas. I don't have permission to speak in this channel. One moment. We'll see if we can get him for a post-match interview real quick. Post-match interview.
Hello, hello.
Hello. Check 1 2,
Hold on,
check 1 2.
You know what? I'll just share screen it. Here, everybody in the stream can see. Hold on. Zeest said EQ, EQ, EQ.
Oh my god, that is so loud in my ears. Turn it down.
Turn what down?
Turn what down?
Someone was just playing hard funk music when they joined. I don't know if that was their join sound, but my goodness.
Probably someone to join sound.
Yeah, the join sound is too loud. Turn that down, please.
Either
Either way, a solid GG's, gents. How you feeling after that incredible matchup? Tell me what are you thinking? What are your thoughts? There was some bad blood between y'all. There was some bodies being shot, some tea bags. I'm just saying. What do you got to say? What do you got to say?
I'm not shooting no bodies. I don't beef with shit stains. This shit's easy. Come on. I didn't shoot a single body. I told my team not to shit talk them or nothing. Like, it's not even worth it. We're 4-0. Why are we ever entertaining a 0-4 team? Like, that's not even like, I don't know.
I'll be real. I told them not to shit talk or shoot anybody's body but I didn't see anything out of them.
Oh, I was definitely shooting Z's body, but
I shot his body.
There's the guy out shooting bodies.
I saw it on both sides. There was there was no love lost between y'all's squads. Now, I got it. One of my main questions is how you feeling after the search and destroy. I mean, you're talking about the 0-4 team, but they kind of handed that search and destroy L to you. You got the series dub, but that search and destroy needs a little bit of work.
Search, man. It goes how
never
it goes,
put that
man.
map.
It's a new map. I don't think OG has ever played S&D on that map. Maybe besides rank play. I don't think was it in the league last season for S&D?
No,
I didn't play.
It was
probably.
Not. I don't believe.
It's probably their first time playing in an actual league match too. So it was just we didn't have no like game time in the map, but it's all good though. Like, in order to win Call of Duty, like you have to win a respawn, and if they can't win respawns, you'll never win. You have to at least be able to compete. You have to at least be able to.
He's got to be able to get to that.
Like, they can't even make 200 points in a respawn or win a round of control.
That was exactly my point. Post match is like, yeah, you can drop a search and destroy if you're solid on your respawns, which all of y'all were. I just want to say GG's, congrats. Do you have any words for the teams you are facing next?
Whom-
Good luck.
Who do we play week 6? Somebody told me they're a good team. Is that
Houston.
Houston? Are they good or is that a troll?
No.
Ah, bro.
Oh, then
So
we're going undefeated.
Honestly,
I'm sorry. I'm
we-
sorry
we
if you
might
play
just-
us, but
I'm not gonna lie. We might just give it to them. Keep War out of playoffs.
so then who's good if nobody's good?
Yeah,
I'm
all right.
saying, like, wait, what?
Atlanta Pandas, the team to beat. You heard it here. You heard it here first, folks. It's been a long day. My brain is fried. I hope you all have a wonderful evening. Once again, GG's and congrats on the dub. Y'all stay safe out there.
Yes, sir. Much love,
Appreciate
Rich.
it. Appreciate
I'm
it.
gonna get into
Yes, sir.
trouble, Rich.
VOD will be available momentarily on my Twitch and will be uploaded to YouTube tomorrow. Just a heads up.
Alrighty.
Don't get
Thank you,
into any
Dominic.
more trouble.
Yeah,
Y'all
don't
have a
forget
wonderful
to
night.
like, comment, and subscribe to Big Rich's YouTube channel, boys.
Big
You heard it here
Rich, Big
first.
Rich.
Exclamation
Come on,
point
Big Rich.
socials in the chat. I appreciate it, guys. Y'all have a good one.
Let me drop you a follow, Big B.
Welcome
Later.
to the
I appreciate the follow, Gio. Later, guys.
Yes, sir.
Well, that was our little post-match scream. I got you, Gio. Socials. It's my link tree. Believe it is. Yes. Okay, I got the command right. Anyways, thank you to everyone who tuned in. Thank you for everyone who stopped on by. Thank you for all the follows. Thank you to Geo, Bubble Melts, Repels, Fly Vibes, Lenexify. For the follows, I do appreciate. Thank you so much for the support. United Rouge Call of Duty Reborn has been an absolute godsend to my stream and has been incredibly welcoming, and I am happy that they are a part of my community now as well. Everyone, have a wonderful evening. I will be signing off for the night, and I will hopefully catch you next time for my next United Rouge cast, whenever that may be. You don't know when I'll appear, but I can tell you one thing. X marks the spot, and my commentary is the treasure. If you're hearing it, you don't have to go looking for it. I'll see you guys next time. Have a nice night, everybody. Bye.